Hey guys, I'm James on occasion, and today we're playing more SOVL, and yes, I've decided it's called SOVL. I don't care. I don't care. They put a V instead of a U, okay? For no reason, as far as I can tell. It's not Latin. You know, there are no Roman players. Like, it doesn't make any sense. It's not about typesetting. It's not a typesetting thing. Just, it doesn't have any bearing on the setting. So, the V, I see it as being completely pointless, unless it's called SOVL, so that's what we're going to call it. Alright, I'm sure it's supposed to be called Sol, but it's a bad design choice. I'm calling it SOVL. We're going to go with Trail of Death. Hooray! Love a Trail of Death. We're going to play Deepwood Guardians today. That's what I've decided. You already knew that, though. You've seen the thumbnail and the title. So, it's not really as much of a surprise. Sorry, everyone. Anyway, less starting gold we're going to start with, because I have played through a campaign, one campaign with these guys already, so we're going to disadvantage ourselves a bit. You know, start maybe climbing up some of these ladders for a few of the factions, you know? I'm going to try and flit between factions, you know, play the odd thing in my own time, probably. But you never know. At some point, we might get to tougher areas. Could be interesting. We'll see. I already unlocked some archers. But the Treant is next. It would be nice if we had him, but we don't. But once we do unlock him, the Druid is going to be a lot more impressive, because they can actually heal Forest Spirit units. And they are called Forest Spirits, which I think is pretty funny. Just, you know, has that in common with Warhammer. But, yeah, it's a Forest Spirit. What are you going to do? You know, it's hardly unique. It's just a description of them more than anything else. But anyway, Deepwood Noble. Let's go. So, I'm going to start with... So it's going to be a bit of a slow start, right? It's sort of. It's going to be a slow start for the tactic we're probably going to end up adopting. Right, so what I want to do... Oh, actually, I kind of want Deepwood Chariots. I get some Deepwood Chariots. Damn, and then we got offered the wrong things. Damn. I wanted more Spearmen. But I guess I'll go with Deepwood Archers. They are much better archers. But basically, what I wanted to do is get some of those spearmen, because they can have really high model counts and you can equip them with longbows. So they end up just as massive blocks of archers, and they're very, very deadly like that. Archers are pretty good blocks of archers, though, and the Deepwood Noble does start with a retinue, and we do need the Deepwood Chariots. These are important, because they are actually pretty good in a fight, and they are so good at flanking, this will be winning us most of our fights. Just straight up, we'll just be flanking everything fragile with the insane speed of those chariots. That's how we're going to be winning. Certainly what I thought would be most of these early fights without archers, but it turns out we do have some archers now, so, you know, whatever, we'll see. Let's go via... I think we want to go south. It's going to be a bit tricky. These first three fights... like, along here, there's two elite fights, a shop, then a fight, then a fight. Like, there's no camp here, in case we did find ourselves in a tricky position. This way, it won't have as many elite battles. This has more events as well, which can give us some good stuff. I think we're going to risk the bottom rung. This is going to be really quite tricky, but let's do it. Okay. Deepwood Archers. They do have Scout. So Scout is really handy for stuff like this, because it means we can keep them in cover, but they don't actually have any, like, reason not to be in difficult terrain. It doesn't slow them down or anything when they have Scout. They don't get any of the, you know, it ignores difficult terrain, basically. That's a much more concise way of saying it. But anyway, so we can just keep them in cover, so they'll take less damage from enemy archers, which is nice. And yeah, we'll have a Deepwood Chariots on the outside, and we'll begin. Okay, the Boar Riders, we need to deal with early. A good flank with our chariots, you know, straight out the gate, I think we'll probably do quite well. But I guess I need to see if I can reach back here, and I sort of can't. So I think we're going to back up for one turn. We're going to use the cover. You know what, I think we have to do these first so we can back them up properly. But that's fine. Got some good damage in there. And now we can run. Yeah, then we're going to use this this forest as cover. So if they want to charge, they're going to have to move like right down here, which I think should leave us in a better position. Oh, well, you can shoot them first. They do have bows. It's just they're rubbish. I don't really consider these guys archers. It takes like 20 turns for them to kill anything. But yeah, I want them to try and come down further so we can flank them more easily. I'm a bit worried about having to go through the difficult terrain with the chariots. So maybe I am better just... I have no idea, actually. We might just keep running away from them. Screw it, that'll do. That'll do. That'll do. Alright, let's go there. You can shoot there. Just, yeah, the difficult terrain's in a bit of an awkward spot around here to maneuver. That's okay. That's fine. So we move you there. So we do have this Hunter's Call, which gives +4 move speed to all our infantry, which is rather nice. It won't help our chariots, though, but it will help our infantry. So, declaring charges. We have declared all our charges. Okay, we might be able to get in a position to flank them. We'll see. We will see. Ah, good, I can't shoot them. We might just kill them. We're not, though. We're not, though. But we might. Alright, you stay there. They're going to move in. They will not be in range. Oh, wow. Okay, I really thought they were going to be in range. Never mind, then. Cool. Let's get some shots into them. Well, that was pointless, but... you know, fine. Oh. Yep, 3 ups. Okay, Snake Eyes. Yep, fine. I see how it is. And then these guys obviously can't shoot just yet. Could I get a flank going here, though? No, not quite, because of the difficult terrain that I wandered into for some reason. We're just going to walk away. Let them move again. I'm probably going to have these guys flank the balls at this point. Unless they turn to face the chariots. Right, skip charges. Okay, they didn't move a whole lot. And I think they've got some cover from the trees here, so I can't get a good flank onto them either. Interesting. Unless I just charge right into the side of that guy. That will let me get a nice charge on him. So I'm going to do that. They might try and turn to charge me. They did, but that's okay, because I'm going to do the exact same thing. With everyone else. I'm going to get into a nice flanking position. Or rear charge position, maybe? We'll see. Alright, you sit tight in there. And... is it them in the way? Oh, come on, boys. Okay, that seems to be fine. So I'll charge them and charge them. Good. Should work, although we're in a position where that can intercept that one out. So who has the first charge? Oh, now I don't know. Now I don't know how this is going to work out. I don't have a clue. Sorry, we can always charge them, and that'll allow that one to charge here, and then that'll stop him charging them, so that can charge them in the flank. It's going to be a whole mess. But that's all part of the fun. Alright, turn 4. So, oh, they're going to go for them. Perfect. In that case, you charge them, and you intercept him. Perfect. Chariots, do the work. Chariots are going to win the day. Just you wait. And everyone else can chill. Yeah, if any of those guys turn to face, we'll have something that can charge in the flank. Okay, they lost a lot of troops. They did hit us twice there, though, but we got 2 saves, so we won convincingly. And they're off. There goes the Orc Warriors. 0 wounds so far. Okay, we killed 1. Okay, good. So 1 by 3. That might... okay, yeah, no, that is enough. Terrible discipline on these guys. Brilliant, that's a victory. That was a clean sheet, wasn't it? Didn't lose anybody. Which means we can just loot to our heart's content. Excellent. Alright, second battle. Goblin Raiders. Also, I'm playing this in total silence, because the single track that this game has is not enough. So I, once again, have most likely put Total War Warhammer music over the top of it. Because, well, it fits really well. So that's probably what you guys are hearing. Hope you're enjoying it. Goblin Wolf Riders. Going to try and move along there. I think I'm just going to move these guys way out. So we can set up some flanks for later. You can easily just walk in here and get some good damage. Oh god, not many hits there. Pretty low rolls for you. That's okay. That's okay. It's not so bad. Yeah, I think here... Just going to move out of the way of this guy. Then we'll try and flank him next turn. And you can move over here. Done. So probably have to be a little bit more aggressive, because they're going to probably be a bit difficult to kite around for too long if the Wolf Riders are anything to go by. Wait. Oh, that's me charging, not them charging. Okay. Phew. I thought they could charge then. It's actually surprising that we can charge and they can't. Kind of odd. But I guess it's because they charge from the middle? Yeah, it's like it has to draw a line from the centre, I think, to the person they're charging. But it's from the centre of them to anywhere on us. Although you think that would mean there. I don't know. I don't know why we can charge. I'm not sure why it's letting us do it. That feels weird. Anyway, let's... Ooh, I don't know. Turn these guys around. We can get a cheeky little charge off on these guys. Get some damage in first. Nice. Alright, you sit tight. So they are in a bit of a silly position. We can obviously just move into this forest and face them. And get a nice nice charge off. You're going to be able to intercept there. It really just depends what that guy's going to do. Oh, yeah, they can charge that way. So yeah, I don't want him to be in a position to chase that chariot, so we are going to need to move these guys first. So let's just turn them around. Ah, crap, you can reach? Oh, well, that's no fun. Well, we'll be able to charge him at least. I could actually have them charge them. And then we could shoot them next turn. It's not a terrible idea, you know. Let's get some shots in and whittle them down a bit. Nice. Okay, good. Fewer ranks that are going to be able to attack that chariot. So you guys sit tight, because you're going to get charged anyway. And let's see if we can't kill another couple of these to lower their ranks. Couldn't, sadly. That's a shame. I just wanted fewer attacks back on that Deepwood chariot, you see. Yeah, it's odd. Odd for me to leave the Goblin Wolf Riders to the end there. Intercept you. Intercept you. Done. Nicely done. I mean, the goblins have only got 2 skill, so they're unlikely to do too much damage. We're not going to be able to flank them, but... we can't quite get it short range, so we only hit them 3 times. That's a shame. That is a pity. If I'd used the horn first, I could have gotten range, but I really thought I'd be able to get into short range. Alright, you guys are just going to have to be charged, I think. So, Swift just +1 movement. Hand weapon and shield isn't going to make any difference on the charge, I don't think. So we can just be charged. So the beautiful thing with these guys, the spear and shield, is an extra rank of supporting attacks when not charging. So if they charge me, I'll have 3 ranks attacking back. So that's what we're going to try and rely on. Also, leaving these guys completely, unchecked. I really am just hoping that the chariots do the job. Really? 2 6s? You kidding me? We did not win by much. They might not flee. They did not flee. That's a problem. That is a problem. Now it's a pitched battle. That is a real problem. These guys are always certainly going to run away, though. Yeah, I mean, these guys got to run, right? I mean, it's only 1 more, but... Yeah, there we go. And you can now charge them in the rear, at least, so we can win the combat. Almost certainly. So yeah, we don't charge. We don't charge. Absolutely fine. And then you charge him. And that'll have to do. So you get charged. And, I mean, that's kind of that, really, isn't it? Let's shoot those goblins, because I can. Alright, good. There's only one left there. And I don't think I need more movement. That's probably fine, funnily enough. So only 3 attacks. You get +2 attacks on the charge. Oh, God, we've almost lost our chariot. It's a draw, even with the flank. That's really bad news. That really, really went badly for us. Just that initial attack was rubbish. Yeah, 14 attacks though. Yeah. And that's how it's done. Let them charge you. I know. Doesn't feel intuitive, does it? Usually expect, no, you want to charge. But this time, no. Oh, I'm going to charge there to get a flank as well. We've got to win. We've got to win the combat resolution. This doesn't go on for an additional turn. But we're probably going to lose that scout, which is really annoying. That chariot, rather. And you just sit tight, I don't know. Just stare at him. Alright, we killed one. Oh my god, we won every save. We kept it. It's still intact. That is, honestly, jammy as hell. There we go. That is more like it. Oh boy. So they only had 2 skill. They really did a number on us. I'm very surprised they did as well as they did. They got lucky. They got very lucky. Oh, I got 1 wound back, but we're going to have to heal it up again, I think. Deepwood archers. I mean, more skill, so they're even more accurate with their bows would be great, but I think we want to start getting their model count up. I'm not going to heal them to get the model count up. Because we keep not taking much damage, that's just going to slowly tick up. So they're just going to get better over time, basically. And then we can start doing their skill. And by the time we upgrade their skill, they would have had that, and we'd have more money that we can give, you know, spend that money on other things, blah, 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 blah. More wounds might be a good idea, but the extra skill means those 5 attacks. That's right, 5 attacks. We have crushing charge. So it's +2 attacks and +2 power on the charge. So it's going to be, you know, more attacks, extra power means we're more likely to wound, but skill means we're more likely to hit. So I think we go for the skill. And for the Deepwood chariot here, the evergreen spearhead. Let's get you the same extra skill. Excellent. So we are going to get that back up. Because these have the capacity to get a flank on someone, rout them, and then still be useful, like again and again. And so I want to make sure they can get more than one attack. Because also, there is the problem that if they die, then no matter the combat resolution, your enemy doesn't need to roll to see if they rout. So we need them to stay alive for that initial combat. So they need to have that, you know, that initial pool of hit points that's higher than the amount of attacks that they can receive. So we can guarantee that they can survive that first engagement and force the enemy to roll that combat, you know, that discipline check. That's what we need. So let's get some money with everyone else. And now we have yet another medal. And I'm trying to get as much cash as possible because I want to get a lot of things when we get to these. I think getting bows on your Deepwood guards costs like 75 gold, so it's quite pricey. But we're definitely going to want it. Definitely going to want it. Alright, so Deepwood chariots, I guess I will just sort of put them on the outside. So by the way, if you hold shift, you can rotate them. I cannot for the life of me figure out why the hell that is a mechanic. I mean, yeah, rotating them, sure, but like, why is there yet another keyboard shortcut to have to do that when we rotate units all of the time using a little, you know, a little pip on the front of the unit? And yet for some reason it doesn't use the pip on the front of the unit in this case? Bit weird, isn't it? Very unusual. At least I think so. But if we do that, we're more likely to be able to just like run sideways if we need to. Okay, this looks pretty good. This isn't going to be that tricky. Wow, Boar Rider's just going for it, huh? Okay, should we just murder you all then? They can actually charge the Deepwood Nobles this turn if they wanted. So yeah, let's just start shooting them. Oh, that is a lot of saves. You jammy little sod. Alright, they're moving up. They're not about to reach anything though. And actually really nice that we were at an angle there. No hits, though. No hits. Yeah, let's keep trying to hit them. Alright, there's one hit. And it saved. You jammy sods. Seriously. Real jammy. I mean, that'll probably do. I'll just have them run around. Alright, let's see what the enemy are going to do. Turn 2. Declare charges. But I don't want to charge. Although I could charge those orc warriors from here. And these guys won't be able to intervene. And it'll only be 3 attacks to our 5. So there is a chance we can chase them off. 6 discipline is rubbish. It is risky to do without whittling them down at all, though. It would be nice to have killed a rank first, but... And I can't rear charge them, of course. But they'll have more attacks in the rear. Okay. That is much better. Okay, good. Good. There's a couple dead piggies. It's a couple dead piggies. And that's all they can attack. And 2+. Okay, another wound. Not bad. Not bad. Is that going to be able to... No, we're not going to be able to fit here, are we? On the side, so it can only be a rear charge. That's okay, we can just shoot them again next turn. Probably. Alright, so 4 attacks. Okay, that's 3 kills. So, already, combat resolution is a win. It's a win by a lot. Okay, good, they fled. Hilarious. And now I think I might be able to charge the flank there. In which case that Deepwood scout has has won the day. Yeah, I think that's fine. I'm going to do that. Not a problem. Not a problem. I keep saying Deepwood scout because I'm used to saying Deepwood followed by scout. But these are Deepwood chariots. These are Deepwood chariots. Okay, they're basically all dead. Okay, we took 1 more wound. And they're off. That chariot just won the day. Amazing. Well done. Well done. That's a good chariot. See, having 2 of those is honestly fantastic. They are really, really useful. So much utility out of them. So, Deepwood Noble. Let's level you up. More post-battle income, please. We're barely getting her into a fight right now, so I think just getting a bit of extra cash is rather handy, honestly. Now for you, max unit size. Perfect. Perfect. We're about to have a block of 20 archers now, which is pretty cool. I am just going to go for cash, though. I'm just going to go for cash across the board. We're still winning handsomely. And we're going to go for the, like, absolute spree of elite fighting. So, Deepwood Dancers are brilliant. Deepwood Rangers, I think, get to reroll. I think they get to reroll their shots. Deepwood Dancers are brutal in melee. So let's get them. And then we're going to get longbows, the Deepwood Guard. And, I mean, even more power when charging. Better chance to get a bunch of wounds. I can only get scythe chariots on 1, though. Or we get the hunter's bow for the Deepwood Noble. So that way they get to shoot, and then the bodyguard gets to shoot as well, in the same turn. Being able to split up our shots like that is pretty handy. +1 attack this turn is kind of awesome, although I think that only applies to the front rank. I think there is a limit to that. So it's not like if we've been charged, we have 3 ranks attacking, and they all get an extra attack. I don't think it works like that. But we get an extra, you know, however many attacks our front rank is. Yeah, I think we're going to go with that. I think we're going to go with that. But that's pretty good. In fact, we've got Deepwood Dancers in the army now. They also have scouts, so they can run through forests, no problem. Which will make them very good for, like, ambushing enemies. So that'll be nice. So what's this going to be? Mysterious altar covered in eldritch runes. Ask for a favour. I don't know. Do we do our main block? Because this can be, like, You know, I'm going to do the Deepwood Dancers. I think doing the Deepwood Dance would be fun. So we need to get 3 6s out of all of these dice, okay? Anytime it rolls, any 1 results in a loss of a model. Any 6 gets us towards this target. Crap. 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 Oh my god, that was close. Almost wiped out the unit. We're about to do a tough battle, but they get +1 power and +1 attack. That means these guys have 3 attacks now. That's amazing. So yeah, worth it, but they are so injured. They are so hurt. It's going to take a long time to heal them back up. But yeah, I think it was worth it. They're a good investment. These poor sods. Alright, you need to get out of that hedge, because that's just not going to do, is it? That won't do one bit. And should I put you slightly in the forest there? Because having some cover when you're just shooting things in the first turn, probably quite good. They have a giant, as well as some boar riders. It's okay, Deepwood Dancers are going to be able to handle them. God, I wish we had more wounds for these guys. 1 wound. But 3 attacks each. And the beautiful thing with these guys, you think, okay, an extra attack, that's pretty good. But it's an extra attack that pretty much can't miss, because they get Elven Mastery, which means they re-roll missed attacks. And when you have 5 skill, they're usually hitting on 2s or 3s. So, yeah, that extra attack is suddenly an extra hit in most cases. Not just an extra chance of a hit, like that's usually a hit. Yeah, I think we can run off into this corner quite safely. And we can't shoot anything facing that way, but that's okay. That is fine. We'll ignore him. Maybe I'll ignore him, maybe I won't. You know, I don't want to move you yet. I think we're going to activate the Deepwood Dancer so we can force... There we go, something else to move. Okay, now I'm going to move in. Shoot the boar riders. Alright, we killed one. Killed one. And now let's use the hunter's bow. That's 3 more hits. Okay, that's 1 more wound. Not great. Not awful. Okay, good. We are still out of range. I was worried for a second. Oh, well, you shoot first. Okay, that's 2 hits. Another wound. There's 1 more boar rider dead. And yeah, you can run up over there. Okay, this is good. Then you guys can hopefully get a good hit on this war chief. Okay, good. I like it. Alright. Hell yeah. I think that's a good... What? Oh my god, I didn't even realise. Okay, well the Deepwood Dancers are dead then. Cool. That's frustrating. That's very frustrating. I was not expecting that. I don't know why. I thought the Deepwood Dancers were more than safe there. Did I skip their turn? I don't know. That's the problem with having only 3 guys. Sometimes you don't even see them. Let's get you guys shooting the war chief first. Only 1. Damn. And then that might be enough distance to flee. Maybe. You guys, do I want to start shooting the giant? Having those numbers would be really useful. Let's move you first. Because I don't want the boars to be able to keep charging, basically. I think that might mean fleeing this way, actually. Okay, stop. There we go. I think I need to just run off, which really sucks. Okay, that's interesting. That's an interesting one. Okay, I don't know what these guys are doing yet, though. Because I would love to shoot them and then move up to here with the Deepwood Noble. But then they might move this way, in which case I'm forced to get this guy into a position to charge, which I guess is okay. Those orc brutes have taken some punishment, but having to charge into the back of them, their lord will be able to attack first, even if I rear charge. So they can have a lot of attacks. So they might still win the combat resolution if I rear charge them, and we might lose the Deepwood chariot. So it's not perfect. So I think I'm going to shoot their war chief a bit. Nailed it. He could reach as well, couldn't he? Alright, let's just move back. Okay, he is coming this way. Not a problem. Good. Shoot him. Okay, we got 1 wound in. And we will be able to flee, so let's shoot with the hunter's bow as well. Okay, that's 3 hits. Again, 1 more wound. Okay. Done 2 wounds. Not very good, but good enough. Okay, come on, big saves. Well, they're all dead. They're all dead. But... Nope. Nope, we only killed 1 bull rider. That's annoying. Getting caught out like that, first turn. Very frustrating. Skip charges? Yeah, there's nothing to charge. Don't be silly. Alright, we need to move them last. I think I can probably get away with shooting this war chief. Okay, only has 1 rank now, which is pretty good. And you can't go anywhere. I think you guys have to sit tight. Which is potentially an issue. If I did move... Yeah. Don't like my odds. Okay, shoot the ball riders. Okay, great. You sit tight. Okay, they're going to move forwards. Now, I think what I'm going to need to do... Hang on, has he moved yet? I really can't tell. I wish it was more obvious when a character had moved. I really do. I think they moved though, didn't they? Yeah, they turned. So yeah, they did move. If I move here... this guy is going to charge someone, is the thing. No, I haven't moved him yet, right? So he can turn to flank these orc warriors. So if I can kill a rank of them, that'd be great. But if I kill the war chief, then that might make things simpler. I'm going to go for these guys. Okay, good. We destroyed a rank. Brilliant. And then I think we'll use the hunter's bow on the war chief. Okay, a lot of saves. So, okay, I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to charge the war chief with them, then these two are both going to charge these orc warriors, I think. We just need to settle that fight, annoyingly. But yeah, annoying to have to do that. And these guys might be able to catch up and charge afterwards. There's a lot of problems here. This is not going to be an easy fight. We're going to lose a lot of stuff. Ball Rider's almost certainly about to get in with a charge. But the Deepwood Scouts... Oh, okay, let's do the movement bonus, just so I've activated this guy now. So that way, I know that this guy could flee. Okay, I really want to get into close range. Damn it. I'm using up so much movement. Okay, we killed 1 more. I think I'm going to charge him. Ah, and that puts up their combat resolution, I think. Okay, 1 by 2. Please run. Oh, good, they ran. Okay, these guys can get a flank on them if I need to. So hopefully won't need that. Okay, good. Only a couple of wounds there. I'm really worried about that giant. As soon as it gets into melee, it's going to be so difficult to deal with, and it can definitely charge now, so... Unless he can charge, but then we just lose the chariot. You know? Oh no. Yeah, I can't do anything about it. He's just going to rear charge our character. That sucks. Nothing I can do about it. Yeah, that giant's going to be tough. Hopefully we kill that boar and do like a wound or two there. Then we'll be okay. You know, hopefully that'll be plenty. Okay, well we can't really move properly. There we go. Hopefully that'll be a rear charge and a flank. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, Archer's doing a good job. 1 wound. Crap. Oh, and they did nothing. We won by 1. Fine by me. And off they go. Good. Okay. Oh! Wow, okay, the giant barely hit us. But he's got big saves. Still lost because of the flank. But if we lose this... Damn, we didn't. I was hoping we'd lose just so we run away, then we can shoot him. Because they're routing this turn. But it means that they have to go through the combat step. Oh, you're charging the side. Okay. Never mind then. I'm not going to put anyone else at risk. No point. But yeah, that's really annoying. That's really frustrating as to hit us again. It would be nice if you could opt into fleeing. Like, genuinely, I think that would be really useful. If you could just run away. Oof. Because look at that, we're just taking loads of damage that we didn't need to. Because, like, we've already won this round. It's like, again, we've lost. Oh no, but we win. Like, who cares? It would be nice just to run. We still won, though. But, yeah, pain. So, Deepwood Dancers got caught out and absolutely slaughtered. Which is a pity. Got 1 back, though. Yay! Alright. We're gonna have to heal him up. Gonna have to. And you. I think we can make do with cash for the rest, though. Now, let's get the chariot back on its feet. That'll do. Alright, another puzzle. Ancient place of power. Enter the circle. Ooh, hell yeah. Okay, I like this. Cast has +1 power, +1 defense, +2 attacks this turn. That's quite good. That's quite good. Target unit gets +2 to damage saves this turn. It also rerolls successful attack and ranged attack rolls. It rerolls successful attack. So basically, you get a big damage save, but you become worse at fighting. I think is how that works. Fireball's just a big fireball, though, which I quite like. Let's get a big old fireball. I know we have a bow, but now we have a bow and a fireball. So I like it. Alright, let's see what we're up against. Gundrick Envelhide. Easy, easy. No problem. Just a silly old dowie. Nothing to worry about. Maybe you should hide in a tree. Good job. Maybe you should hide in a different tree. Brilliant. Alright, I guess that'll have to do. We got some handgunners, which we'll need to plink away at. Please save. Okay, good. We only took 1 wound. Right, we've got to get rid of them early. So I think we actually want to put up Hunter's Call, so these guys will be able to move closer, so we get into short range immediately. So these guys, I mean, maybe they could charge to like here? Probably. Can't use a fireball this turn, of course. The Deep Guard, I need to check them out, because they can have guns. They don't seem to, though. They don't seem to have handguns, so that's okay. Let's start whittling away the Foreman and his bodyguard. Nice, nice. That will do. Brackets, big. Yeah, hopefully we'll be safe there. Alright, you have big range now. Excellent, we've got short range. Still only 5 hits, though. It's only 3 kills, sadly. Not happy about that. And we're not about to get a blank here, either. Now, I guess if I move here, I can at least shoot them, right? Like, maybe... Let's say maybe we luck out. Apparently we don't. Yeah, we're absolutely fine here. Deepwood Dancers... I think we'll just keep in reserve for now. Honestly. I'm happy to move there, central range, because I can just move behind them. I think that'll help. I'm very worried about these handgunners doing big damage to us over there. You guys, let's move there, I guess. Okay, I want to be able to shoot them with my Deepwood archers. Please move one of these guys. Oh, it's our turn first. No, it's not. This is all charges. Do I just charge them now? The veterans are almost certainly going to position themselves to charge me, though. Afterwards, which I'm not going to like. I could shoot them a bunch. But, I'm worried about getting shot by the handgunners. I think we risk it. Okay, they shot our archers instead. Which is still a bit sad, but at least the chariot can still maximize those charges. Which makes me wonder, do I even bother attacking the handgunners now, or do I start shooting something else? Or do I not shoot anything? Do I just use them, their turn, so I can... There we go, now I know where things are over here. Perfect. So we get a nice, cheeky little charge on them. See if I can whittle them down a bit more too. Alright, he killed one more. He can't reach anything, so I could just carry on shooting the handgunners, frankly. Whoops. Okay, good. Only one rank, so that'll be a really easy win. But there's no rush. There's absolutely no rush. So I can just start giving them the runaround. Thank God dwarves are so slow. Also stupid. Yeah, really trying to get in the book. That's the plan. Love getting in the book. So it's quite high power, right? It's power 5. So against really... Oh, actually, they all have really high defense, so I'll just shoot whatever then. Oh, only 2, really? Well, I've got a wound, I guess. Now let's start shooting. So many hits. A lot of saves, though. Quite a lot of saves. I'll give them that. They're very sturdy, these dwarfs. Alright, skip charges. I mean, I could charge the foreman. Definitely want to charge the handguns. I could charge the foreman. I'm not going to, though. Because, yeah, their hero will attack, and so will the unit, so it does make them a lot more formidable. So they've moved already. So no qualms about shooting them. Well, we killed one at least. Yeah, perfect. Okay, do I aim for the foreman again? And gone to the fireball too. Might be able to wipe him out. 6 hits. Wow. Okay, that's awesome. And now we can just shoot them and we can run forwards to escape. Excellent news. Alright, I like it. I will take it. Couple more hits. No wounds. Sounds about right. Now let's see how this goes with the handguns. Although I'm going to move you too, apparently. You just sit tight. You can watch. Just, you know, rest up. Excellent. Only one left alive. No wounds. Very... I can say very unlikely to stick around. Well, I mean, it's one handgunner versus a Deepwood chariot. We're probably fine. You know, it's probably okay. Oh, this is charges. Yeah, skip charges. Oh, they're just running back. They decided, okay, well, chasing these guys isn't going to help. Apparently shooting these guys isn't going to help us. It's a pain. Alright, you sit tight. Do I want you to charge into the side? No, you're supposed to be watching and learning. You know, having a rest. Oh my god, those saves. Seriously, 2+ saves. It's, pretty diabolical. All things considered. Well, not all things. you know, a couple of things considered. Oh, good. Move there. Shoot them. 2 more wounds. Better than nothing. We can use a hunter's bow as well. It's 3 more hits. 3 more saves. Oh boy. Alright, at this point, I am going to set up a charge. I'm going to try and charge them. They're only going to be able to attack with 1. Okay, we killed them, so good. No need to roll discipline if you're dead. So, let's charge them. And that'll do. Then all of these guys, all of our ranged units can just shoot these veterans. Which is pretty nice, to be honest. There's a lot of shots. Quite a lot of saves, though, as always. Ooh, okay, we've got the rerolls. Yeah, because you've got Elven accuracy, rerolled range attack rolls. So yeah, very handy. It's kind of fun that she starts with that, even though she doesn't start with the hunter's bow. It's interesting. At least I think it's interesting. Alright, let's shoot this guy. Not bad. Not bad. I'll take it. Oh, no, closer. 2 more hits. 2 more saves. Alright, come on. Final shots. Still 2 left. They're routing this turn, though. So I didn't actually need to charge at all. But I hate them just sitting there watching, you know? So that's 12 hits. 3 wounds. And then they miss. Perfect, see? See? Not a problem. So many wounds, though, from the Deepwood dancers. You see what I mean, though? They basically don't miss. And with that victory, we're going to call it a day. Comment, like, and subscribe, and come back for the next one. I'll see you then.